Oh my goodness, it's Monday. Woo, it's Monday. Hi, Julie. How are you? Julietta. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am so behind today. I had to run outside to put the mail out so the mailman would get it just in case I was still live. I know the first 15 minutes are the most important, and I'm over here messing with everything. Oh my goodness. So not ready. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're cooking with some gas now. All right. Today is a vintage show. Vintage doesn't mean it's gonna stay vintage, but hey, we got some cool stuff in the tray. Not everything is loaded, but hi, I will get to it and we will have some fun. All right, let me get the tote of vintage out. I know I have more than this though too. So, as everything in here is breakable. First up is Mr. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. There he is. He says Winnie the Pooh. He's a safari. He's from 98 Disney Collection. 1998. It says 9, or is it 9 out of 98? I don't know. But here he goes. He is, oh, I just have that on 30 seconds. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. He is running, Mr. Winnie the Pooh. Hi, Mary. How are you? Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, 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 Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. He's Winnie the Pooh. Nobody wants Winnie the Pooh? Okay. Winnie the Pooh is going bye-bye for right now. Bye-bye for right now. All right, we'll put him in the toys right now. The toy bin. The toy bin. Let's see. So we're... I have a lot of stuff that's not in the tray. But we're going to go through the stuff that's in the tray first. So if there's anything you want to see, please let me know. These are a set of 4 plates. They're Christmas. They're vintage. Even though they say they're made in China, they're older. I did 30 seconds again. Darn it. Darn it. I need to change it. Hi, the vintage. How are you? Check out the shop. There's stuff in the buy it now also. There's stuff in the tray. And we're going to be doing some random pulls because I didn't get it all loaded. Because I was nutty. I was nutty. I worked this weekend, which I normally don't do. So, yes. We had stuff not preloaded. Which I hardly have anything preloaded, let's be honest. All right, let's do this. Let's do vintage. Oh my goodness, I'm so behind today. Why am I so behind? Vintage decor. Vintage items. Most of the stuff is super heavy. Pre-owned. And good. All right, let's do $5. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. This is one of those silver plated plates, I believe. It says Rogers on it, 469 right there. This is 5 for $2.99. Can you guys see that? Right. Probably not. It's right. Okay, you guys are going to look at the pile of clothes for a second so you can see it. There it is right there. Rogers 4469. There you go. Nice and big. Oh, let's start the auction on this one. Sorry, you're staring at clothes. Sorry, you're staring at clothes. There we go. This one is running. It is running. Nobody wants that one? Okay. I'll play the drums with it. Then we have these We believe that they are silver plated. Not 100% sure on them though. Listen to the sound. Ding, ding, ding. Because of the inside kind of resting a little bit. So my husband thinks they're silver plated. Not exactly sure on those ones. We got a peanuts mug. We got a peanuts mug. We got a peanuts mug. 15 ounces. The peanuts. It's a funky mug. You got Snoopy and Woodstock, and it says peanuts. Peanuts. It's like brand spanking new used. New used. We've got a George Washington historical patch with a ribbon on it. This is not how I wanted my vintage show to go, but that's okay. That's okay. Things don't always work out the way we want them to. And we just go with the flow. This is Fitzgerald's deck of playing cards. These are actually, this Fitzgerald is no longer. It is out of business. And now you can have your own playing cards from the Fitzgeralds. The whole entire deck is there. It's complete. It is a complete Fitzgerald's deck. Nobody wants the Fitzgeralds. We have this. This is all in this vintage bin. We have the Wiccan pouch, if anybody wants that. The Wiccan pouch, if anybody wants that. Ooh, I found my thingies. I found my thingies. Woohoo! I found my sleeves. I like my sleeves. All right. Wow. I like my sleeves. I like my sleeves. I like my sleeves. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. We've got this adorable little dish. Oh my goodness, it was made in Germany. It says it right there. Made in Germany. Can you see that? Here, let me see if I flip it over if you can see it. There we go. Germany. And there's the numbers. There's the little flowers. That's actually super cute. Super cute. This is what you're bidding on. Again, it says Germany somewhere. Now I gotta find it again. There it is right there. Germany. Germany. This thing is cool. All right, I'm gonna switch camera on. I like this. I like this. That's pretty. It's like orchids in the middle of it. Super pretty. I'm gonna have to add that to the shop after the show. We also have this teacup. It is cracked. It's like got the marbleizing to it, and it is partially broken. So I'm still giving you guys a chance to buy it in case you want it. You never know. People might be looking for this, might know exactly how to fix it, or they might have just a handle piece, or heck, you might want to make it into something else. Smash it up. Who knows? I don't judge here. I just run it. I run everything. I run everything. Give you the chance. Give you the chance to buy it. If you want it. If you don't, it's okay. That's okay. We've got the Funky. He's missing an arm. He's a little drummer boy. He's like, or he's like, no, he's an English guard. That's what he is. He's the Queen's guard. So he can't move. He can't do anything. I can't do anything. He can't. He's not allowed to. He's not allowed to make any movements. No sudden movements. We've got a Bud Light. These are the older Bud Light cups that actually change. So this will get bright blue when you pour your alcohol into it. It'll get bright blue. It's telling you it's cold. It's cold in here. It's cold in this bottle. This is I'm sorry, it's a Coors Light. NFL, official sponsor of the NFL. I figure like that's been a minute. I don't feel like they're the official sponsor anymore. Killer, what's up, chickadee? How's it going, woman? Welcome in. How's your day going? Hmm? 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 How's your day going? Hi, girl. Hi. I'm just running some random vintage because I did not have myself together this morning. So this will be huge for my. I know what. I gotta sneeze. I have this Japanese box. I gotta sneeze. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Oh, there we go. Yes, work those fingers to the bone. Work those fingers to the bone. I love these little mouses. I know this weekend was crazy, but that's why I don't have much stuff loaded. I was literally packing up the last of my orders. But this is actually gonna be huge because I figured out by next week, killer, um okay, that was cool. um I think it's the end of next week or maybe it's this week. I don't remember. I don't remember which show, but I'll have 20 shows done. So with all the information, so before the next uh yeah, before that Tuesday, I will have all the information ready. I already have like a good information, but I wanted 20 shows to be able to be like, okay, this is exactly what worked for me and what didn't work for me. And I'm super excited because the information is coming together. I'm already seeing it and it's like crazy. So, because I'm testing, so each show, yeah, for the Q&A, yes. Each show I'm doing something different. So like if you looked, this picture was different, right? That was the only thing I changed different. Everything else was the same. The next show tomorrow, I think it is a raid train. So I'm doing something different with that raid train that I didn't do with the other raid trains because I did something different each raid train this weekend. So I gathered information on that. And then I have to do a show sometime this week with the whatnot promotion. At least one. I want to do at least one, maybe two or three if I can do it. If I can do it. So I have all like the different ways that I promoted the shows. Like if I sent them to people, if I did them on Facebook Marketplace, if I did them in the Discord, if I did them in GroupMe, however I sent them, like I have it down to a T. And actually, what I need to do too is I need to do one show that I just send out on, like, so that way I have different ones that are just one way. So I have ones that have done all, and then ones that aren't. It's really, really cool. But by the time I'm all done, I'll have so much information gathered. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. So that's definitely one. I mean, the last one was one you didn't want to miss, but this next one, the August, I think it's like August 10th, is definitely going to be one you don't want to miss. Yes, it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited too. Like, I was telling my husband what I was doing. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I told him, and he goes, "Oh, that's actually a really good idea." I was like, "I know." Oh, and you know what I found? Oh my goodness. See, I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. I found something. I gotta test it first before I even talk about it. So I gotta test it, and then I'll tell you if it's good or not. But I might have found the game changer for everybody. I might have. I might have. I might have. I don't know yet. That's like the teaser. Well, no, because I don't know if it works yet. So I don't want to say anything until I know it works. I promise if it works, I will spill the tea. But I gotta test it to see if it works. Because I don't like saying something that I don't know if it works or not. Like I've tested NotBot. I've tested all like the little label printer thingies out. And I found the cheapest way to print your labels. There's two ways. Yes, the mini raids don't work on the train. It didn't work? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Now see if you're a if you're a member, yeah, the promotions, yeah, the only way that I knew the promotions worked was if you have well, I think it's over here. If you touch the little crown, and I don't know how many shows, I don't remember how mine set up. But when you become a bronze member, we're gonna say bronze member. Mine aren't called that, but when you become a bronze member, you can then, I think it's like oh, I'm sorry, it's right here, I think, and you can promote the show. Like you yourself can promote the person's show, but you have to be a club member, and you can put so much towards it and it carries over into every show. So it's like a way of you boosting the person's show without, it's called a boost. That's what it's called. You can boost the show without like me paying to boost it. That was the only way I knew how to do it. That's why when you had brought that up, I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know. Hey, have you been to Peaks Perks? I don't think so. I don't think so. This is what this is. It's like a little booklet. Is it somebody I need to check out for something? Oh, no. I found this in one of the storage units we did. Never been there. Not me. Not me. This one is a 1998 Mother's Day plate. I'll tell you what, this show. Oh, so I changed the photo on this show, and I don't have hardly anything preloaded. That's what I did on this show. The postcards, they're little, yeah, they're little postcards. Well, at least the back is. So, oh, it's the whole thing. The whole thing is a little postcard. So the whole thing is a little. So you send this whole thing as a postcard. Isn't that kind of cool? I know. So they get the whole entire, all the mountains and everything. I have other postcards. I just haven't pulled them out yet. This one is a 1981 plate exclusively crafted in Japan for Avon. Exclusively crafted for Japan. I mean Avon. Does have a little dent right there. A little dent, a little dent. That's the other thing I didn't do for this one. I didn't do a bunch of preloads. I was like, I know I did something else for the show. So the picture is different and the preload is different. And I think I kept it in vintage too. Category. I've been testing a bunch of stuff out. So, and when I say a bunch of stuff, I mean a bunch of stuff, you guys. A bunch. A bunch, a bunch, a bunch. Look at the little teddy bear with her little baby bear. Her little teddy bear with her baby bear in the laundry basket. She's like, oh, let's do laundry together. Oh, let's do laundry together. Looks like it might be missing a piece though. See, I'm just grabbing stuff. Yeah, that one was. I believe. Yeah, I believe it was. It doesn't have the thingy on it. We have a lot of them. Like I have one right here. Here's one too. Here's one too. He's a Boyd's bear too, Slade. Boyd's bear. We have a whole bunch of Boyd's bear stuff. If you're into that, killer, we have a bunch of that stuff. I just have to get it out of my other shed, which will hopefully be able to start getting into there very soon. Very, very soon. Because I'm over it. I'm over it. This is a card. I still can't get over that this is a card. Like I had to play with it the last time I was looking at. So you send this and then look. It's a stinking card. So like all the holes are in the actual card itself, not in the actual picture. Are you really? I've sold like so many of them throughout the years because we got them from a friend. She had a shop back in the 2000s, and that was the last they were. So she said, "Do you want all these?" And I was like, "Sure." And she said, "Okay, you gotta come over and get them." And we went over and we filled up our car full, and we had like an SUV car full of all different Boyd's bears, brand new in the box, all kinds of stuff. It was crazy. And that's what's in that shed is all the boys bears that we have left. We don't have very many left. They had to come back for a while. And then I think they went back out of this is Guinness. I don't know. Everything has like its moment in the sun, I feel like, and then it goes away. So you just got to get it right at the moment, which is why if this thing works, it'll be amazing. Amazing. I'm telling you, it'll be amazing. I have a Mr. and Mrs. Claus. The Mr. Claus salt and pepper shaker does have see, I know we used to sell like a bunch of that stuff, and now it's like can't even like give it away. Mr. and Mrs. Claus salt and pepper shakers, but they do have their little bottoms. Mr. and Mrs. I love making things kiss. I don't know why. We have this Guinness. We have this Guinness glass. Guinness, 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 Guinness. Guinness. This one's the cool one because it's shaped different. It goes from small to big, small to big, small to big. You'll never know. And then this, I gotta tell the story about this one. This one's so cool. So we used to, when we did a bunch of storage units, there was this couple, and they would have yard sales. So we went over there, and they actually gave this to our son, and our son gave it to us and was like, "Here, sell it." It's a case collection. Look at the hair on the rabbit. It is just so stinking adorable. So stinking adorable. I love this little rabbit. He's so cute. You do nosy nosy. You do nosy nosy. Me 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 me. I know, isn't he real looking? You could set him in your yard and people would think, or in your house, be like, "Oh my gosh, you have a rabbit? Can I pet it?" And then when they go to touch it, you could like make a noise, scare the crap out of them. Oh wait, is that just me? That's something I would do. Oh, we also have this. I don't know why this isn't loaded in the shop, but it's not. This is one of those oil lamps. I really tried, but actually I really didn't at the same time. It says Lampridge Farms. This one's cool. Oh, can make music with it. I'm starting to see a pattern on Mondays too. I'm starting to see a pattern on Mondays. Mondays. Look at the piggy. This is a cow piglet. I'm starting to see a pattern on Mondays. Mondays. I have to double check. Like, I'm going to go back and pull my old stuff without certain information, but I'm almost certain I'm seeing a pattern on Mondays. I'm almost certain. Almost certain. Okay. Did you see this? Actually, I see less for like me so far. That's what I'm seeing. Like, even my rooms don't seem to have as many, but I gotta double check that number because I think my rooms don't even have as many on Mondays. But I'm gonna go back like super far on the analytics and double check. I know, isn't that pretty? It's from Germany too. There it is. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. It says Germany on it. Isn't that cool? Everybody who watches on YouTube and stuff, it could be. Let's see. Oh yeah, it definitely could be. I was thinking like a trinket for your jewelry. like a little trinket. But yeah, it could be. It could be. It could be. I didn't even think about that. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't see that part of it. Let's see. Let's see. We also have some Fitzgerald cards. Now I'm just kind of grabbing whatever. Now I'm just grabbing whatever. Fitzgerald. This place is out of business. It's no more. The little leprechaun guy that used to be out front, he gone. He gone. We got the peanuts. We got the peanuts. I do, but I'm not gonna do the marbles until my toy show, which I believe is on the 28th. I have a whole box, a whole like cigarette box. So I believe it's the 28th, King. I have a couple other people that asked, so I promised that I would do it all together. So that one, but I should have the preloads done very, very soon for that one. Hopefully. So you'll be able to see all the marbles, because actually we have two bins full of marbles. One's a cigarette box and one is the old do you remember the old Tupperware hand carry thing that the stencils used to go into it? It's orange. Yeah, okay. So we have two. Those both are full of marbles, both of them. But I have the one. I know exactly where it's at. I just need to pull it out and start taking pictures and loading them. There's some slammers in there. There's a couple slammers. There's a couple. I think there's like 10 slammers in the cigarette box, and the cigarette box is like like this long and this tall. I mean, it's huge, and it's just full of nothing but marbles. So that is definitely coming. I got asked for it. I had to dig it out, and I was like, okay, yes. So it is coming. I would say save that show, and then as it gets closer, go ahead and you can start going in it. You can pre-bid and everything on that one, because there'll be a bunch of other stuff too. But marbles will specifically be in there. Specifically, because that's one of the things I'm going to test out with that thing. It's one of the things I'm going to test out with that thing. This one is the Riverside Hotel and Casino in we just grab everything, but there are certain ones and King could tell you more, but there are certain ones that go anywhere from $5 to a couple $1,000. Yeah, some glow, some have cat eyes. Yeah, they're like crazy. Marbles are like the most insanest thing I think that we've ever come across, because like the minimum they go for is like five, and it's just one marble can go for $5 all the way up to 5,000. So it's like it's insane. Some of the stuff that you wouldn't think would be worth keeping or even trying to find is the stuff that's people are looking for, like pogs, right? A lot of people don't know about pogs, and pogs are like they're making a huge comeback. So like we have a bunch of pogs. I sold some this weekend, and I have a bunch more. But that's why we have so much stuff that is just trying to separate it. Some of the marbles are from the war and stuff have they made them. It's worth a lot of money. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, King even said some are from the war. I know we have some stainless steel ones, but I feel like those ones I feel like the stainless steel ones are not they're not actual like marbles. They're more for the Pai Gow game that we have. Yes, we have a Pai Gow game. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like this wall. Um yeah, there it's like this wall game that you literally have the like steely steel that's what they're called steely marbles, and you load them in there and then you play it and you go really really fast. It's like really popular in Japan and all that. We have one of those. Why we have one of those? Yeah, pinko, whatever it's called. whatever it's called, pinko. That's what it's called. That's what it is. Yeah, it's my husband's little game. He loves it so much. He's like, I want it on the wall. Like, you already have an arcade machine and a sit down arcade machine. You don't need the plinko on the wall too. This is a Sony Walkman, and he's got all these collectors stuff on the wall too. I mean, we've got so much stuff, and he agreed this weekend. He agreed this weekend to sell it all, you guys. I am so excited. So that's why I just we are going through the stuff. We're getting rid of it. We're finding it. So if it's a show that says whatever, that's exactly what it's gonna be. It's gonna be whatever. We're just gonna be randomly pulling stuff and going, okay, here you go. Because we still have two storage units full of stuff that we haven't even touched yet. Because we've been going through all this other stuff too. So I mean, and that stuff has been in there for at least, oh, what did me and him figured out the stuff has been in one since 2020. So one has stuff that's been in it since 6 years, if not more, because we actually had it and put the stuff out there. And then the other one has been full since, God, like 2015. So yeah, we got some stuff a coming. Some stuff a coming. Look, we got an Oakland Raiders. Oakland Raiders. Any Raider fans? Raiders. We're just kind of randomly grabbing stuff now because I didn't load my tray. So we want to see how random pulls do. Random pulls. This is Horizon. Horizon. These are Horizon playing cards. We've got a lot of different sets of playing cards if anybody's interested in them. We also have some ticket stubs from, I think it's Grateful Dead. I don't remember. We also have a vintage Disney. These are big. What, the ticket stubs? Yeah. I know. I haven't pulled them out yet. I know exactly where they're at. And oh no, the cards? Oh, you mean the big ones? Yeah. These ones are actually the ones that were okay. So these ones were on the deck in 2000. So these are 26 years old. These were actually officially on the table, and they were pulled from the table. So these are 26 years old from this casino. We have a lot, like we have a couple different sets, but this one is one that's at least, well, it says it right there, 20. See, it was pulled off 7/8/2000. And it says who pulled it and everything. That person's probably, considering the fact you had to be 21 back in, to even be a dealer, but most dealers are older. I wonder if this person would even be around anymore. I wonder if they'd even be around. And see, it even says the deck was actually played at the casino. They put these on them. They only, I want to say they do like, I'd have to double check, but I think they do like 10 hands or like an hour or two. I don't remember. They only do so much per deck. And then, like, especially if the deck is really, really hot. So if they start going and playing, so they open up a new deck and they play it out and it's really, really hot, they'll put the deck up. They'll seal it just like that. And then they turn around and they sell them or they give them to their the employees and all kinds of stuff. See, it still even got the stuff on the bottom. If you guys didn't know, sometimes they will pinch hold in the middle so you won't use them no more. Exactly. You see? And then they seal them. Soon as they're done with the deck, they seal it and that's it. They're like, nope, this deck, we're losing too much money. We're done. Isn't that messed up? I always thought that was so messed up. I'm like, seriously? You're winning too much money? This one is a to-do list. We know all kinds of 2 different to-do lists for your journaling purposes. Oh my goodness. We did some of this this weekend. We have the Mall Madness too, if anybody's interested in that. That's in the bite now. It should be. We also have a really cool turtle. Um, I didn't grab him because there's look at this too. We have a Lionel. If anybody's interested in that, we are also taking offers on it, but it's an original Lionel in the box, electric. Everything is complete there, everything. And yeah, it's hugely. We also have an old metal top. That one I have right next to me. We also have our trading cards. We have a bunch of board games. Oh, this thing I wanted. I wonder if I can grab this really quick. Let me see if I can grab this because I wanted to. I think it's down here though. Nope, that bin's empty. So it's got to be in this bin. I've been going through my bins. I can't get into it right now. I can't get to it. Never mind. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. Things are falling. We have an old light bright. Oh, you guys want to see this? Check this out. This is super cool. I know this is toys, but it's just right here so I can show it. Check out this vintage doll. Check her out, the paper doll with all of her little paper outfits. It's a paper Raggedy Ann doll that you can put her in little different outfits. What? Isn't she cute? She is spanking old. Spanking old. This was back before video games. Isn't she cute? Freaking love her. She's so adorable. Couldn't believe when I found her. I was like, what? You've got to be kidding me, right? Oh, look, I have a 5-ball. Anybody want a 5-ball? I'm just kind of randomly pulling now, guys. But I have a 5-ball. Anybody want a 5-ball? This could be like a slammer marble, right? I don't know if I can flick it though. I might break my nail with it. I know it's not, but I'm just saying it could be. It could be a slammer marble. What else we have? Oh yeah, I gotta put this money back. This was part of my costume this weekend. The money. The money. The Monopoly money. Oh, we have this vintage pin for bowling. Ah, there we go. The vintage bowling pin. It's a striker pin. Striker. My husband asked me today if he can steal my energy. Could you believe that? I was like, no. See, here's one marble. I have one right here. I have one right next to me. I don't have the little light to see if it glows though, but here's one. This is one out of the 50 gazillion that we have. This is one out of the 50 gazillion, which will be in the toy show. Ooh, you know what else we have coming up, you guys? Check it out. This is super cool. My husband gave me these. Check them out. This is going to be in the card show. Like, I can't wait to put these ones up. Like, I have so much stuff to take pictures of and list. I know, aren't they cool? Look at that. I have a whole. So I think these ones are all Batman. And then these ones. Oh, look, I have baseball. We have a bunch of baseball ones too. Look, and then we have these ones I think are all Spider-Man. So all these are different. Oh no, there's a Ghost Rider. All these say 1992 on them. Holy cow. Like, I'm excited to put these up. So those ones are all Marvel. So we have Marvel and DC looks like. Isn't that cool? I'm so excited. We found these and I was like, oh, I'm putting these up. I think these ones are all Batman, but I'm not sure. I haven't opened this bag yet. We got these so long ago. Oh, they are. Oh my god, these are sick. These are so cool. I can't wait to take pictures of these and post these in the card show I'm having. Ugh. And we have Star Trek, we have soccer cards, we have all kinds of cards. I'm so excited. Like I'm really trying to get things organized. I'm really trying. Anybody want a stuffed animal? Oh, I have a stuffed plush show coming up pretty soon. I forget what day it's on. It's this week. I have so many shows this week. Oh my god. I have so many shows this week. I told my husband, I said, this week is going to be a busy, busy week. And he said, really? And I said, yes. I said, you only know. You're on that one? Yeah, I think you're on that one. Or are you on the $2? I want my $2. I can't remember. I know you're on one of them. Actually, I think you're on more of them. You're on both. Oh, yeah. See? I can't remember, Killer. I really can't. So make sure you guys come in and make sure you guys bookmark my shows. Make sure you bookmark Killer shows because she is on that train too. Because there's a Star Wars person I was looking for. Oh, dude, I was looking for this the other day. Someone asked me about Star Wars, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, I got a Star Wars character." Yeah, I'm on so many this week, Killer. Oh my goodness, I can't even remember how many I'm on. Like I think me personally, I have like 2 or 3 raid trains that I'm holding, not counting all the ones I signed up for. Because, like I told you, I'm testing some stuff. Look at all these stuffed animals I still need to list. Yeah, one day I think it's the 24th, so Friday. Friday, I think I have like 5 raid trains I'm on. I'm like, okay, and then I'm like, okay, there's got to be a day this week that I can take a day off where I don't do anything. And I'm like, so I might just take the. Usually I take the weekends off, so I think I'm just gonna take the weekends off and just work all week long, a week. Hi, Cox, welcome in. We're just randomly pulling and then shit and chatting and shit and chatting. Randomly pulling and shit and chatting. Shit and chatting. So if there's anything particular you're looking for, drop it in the chat. Let me know. My shop is not loaded. I forgot to load it. So, some of that other stuff is in this one. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I gotta do a fabric show again. I have these. Hi, Mary. Welcome in again. I have these. These are brand new in the box. They're elements. The box is a little hammered, true enough. But look at this. They're brand spanking new. They were my mother-in-law's. She gave them to us. She's like, I don't want this. Here they are. Here's what they look like. So they're just the glass pieces. Just the glass. They're pretty though. They're pretty though. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Pretty. Okay, nobody wants those. All right. Let's see what else we got. Oh, okay. This thing is loaded up. Think this was loaded. I don't remember. It's not in there. What the heck? Okay, yeah. I really got to start making sure that at night I'm looking through. This is a Chinese walls. Chinese walls. Yeah, it's even got some little Chinese stamping on it. Look at that, how pretty that is. With the gold leafing, everything, everything. Hey, Killer, did you get your new upgrade, by the way? I feel like you still haven't said anything, so probably not. Oh, whoa. Okay. I gotta go through this. Oh my goodness, I have stuff that needs to go in other places. Look, I have the new update. Did you get the new update? Where when you touch the screen, you don't get the hearts. And you have the little timer that tells you how long you've been watching for and all that. Oh, you're on Android. Oh, yeah, it's probably gonna take you forever then. Look, I even have Beauty and the Beast cards, and I have this little monster guy. How many of the Beauty and Beast cards? This is a whole brand new pack of 8 cards in this one. And I think I have two more packs, but I'm not sure. Right now, yeah, this is well, let's see. Hold on. I might have the other one in the cards already. Hold on. I have my cards actually put away. Oh, let's see. Ooh. I kind of have them put away, I should say. I don't actually have them put away. I only have some of the cards. You mean these ones right here? This one is the 14 pack, and then I have this one. Hold on, let me see if I have any more here. My office is a disaster zone. Let's see, I have Garbage Pail Kids, football, Garbage Pail Kids, football. Okay, so I only have one as of right this second. So I'll have to look for the other one. So I have one, and then I have one Cinderella. Those are the other ones, but at least I put them in the cards now. I'm gonna put these in the cards too, so that way I'll come list them. All these. I'll see if I have any more, and if I do, I'll let you know. Okay, Killer? Because I think I have 2 more, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. And if I do, I don't know. How about 4 for both of them? Will you do that? And I'll hold them for you. And if I find more, I'll throw them over there. I'll throw them in my box. I won't even list them until you're ready. You let me know. So it's like $2 a pack. Let me know. You won't hurt my feelings. I just happen to find them in here. Okay. I have this too, and like I said, I'll keep looking because I think they might be out by our TV. I don't know. That's the problem. I know we have more because we had a bunch of them, but I'm not sure where they're at. But I'll try and find them. If not, when I do find them, I'll message you. I'll be like, Killer, I found more. But I'll try my hardest to find more before Friday for you. Before Friday. Ugh. I'm trying to grab what's in this box in here. Does anybody deal with clothes? Because I have. Oh, thank you. Have a good lunch. I have a bunch of these if anybody's interested. These are for the jeans. They go all the way up to size 42. Have a good one. Ugh. And then I have the size small, and I think it goes all the way up to 2X, and there's even a blank one that you can write on. That goes all the way up to 2X, and there's a blank one that you can write other sizes on if you want it. If you want it. If you want it. All right, I'm putting that in there. I'm kind of going through my bins and organizing as we go. So Ralph Lauren. Anybody want a Ralph Lauren case with a little cloth to clean your glasses? It's a hard case. It's a hard case. Going for $2. Ralph Lauren. Ralph Lauren. You could put your sunglasses in it. You could put your glasses in it. You could put little trinkets in it. Our kids used to put trinkets on theirs all the time. It's like the weirdest stuff. You go, what the heck are you got in there? They'd be like, everything. Oh, there's toys. Oh, we've got some. Ooh, I'm actually getting this tote organized. What? Here is this flatware. This flatware, if anybody wants it. It does say, I forget what it says on it. It's like roll. Oh, there we go. It says Rogers on it. It says Rogers, so it goes with that plate. No. Okay. Oh, here's an ornament. That doesn't go in there. That ornament does not go in there. Here's some really long glow. And I'll throw in this other glow stick in it. So that way you've got it all. You've got the really, really long one that you can put on your bike. Or anything that you want. A stroller for Halloween. Ooh, that would be cool. And then you've got the glow sticks. The glow sticks. All right, this needs to go over here. This and this need to go out. This needs to go out. It needs to go out. This. If anybody wants that, stick it there. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, here's that Lincoln. Oh, that's a video game. There's the Halloween. That's kind of a catch-all now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I'm actually getting somewhere. I feel like. Here is Abraham Lincoln. He's actually in the tray. He's actually in the tray. Here he goes, Mr. Lincoln. Mr. Lincoln, stinking Lincoln. He is running. Oh, seriously? He is running. Right, this needs to go in here. This needs to go in there. All right. Okay, what else do we have going on here? There's plastic on my foot. That plastic is driving me crazy. Okay, this needs to go in there. That's a random. Alrighty. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Let's go right into somebody's show. Have a great rest of your day. See you later, alligators. Who is on? Oh, let's right into JT's.